Nothing will ever put out the champion flame here at the Law Student Encourager channel. In this video, I want to serve as a counter perspective, counter energy, counter voice to you that this academic dismissal was some mystic sign from somewhere that law school, being a lawyer, is not meant to be for you, that it isn't meant to be for me. This is not true. Right now, we can't misread failure as some sign that our law school ambitions, our legal career is no longer possible, or it's some sign to quit. It is the complete opposite. Heck, I'm sure you experienced struggle trying to get into law school and taking the LSAT. You probably had to take the LSAT more than one time. But hey, you stuck with it, learned it, and boom, you got into law school. Same applies here in sticking with this academic dismissal period. We can't just let it go by and just think it's just time to quit. I know it stings a little bit more because we had law school in the grasp of our hands and it's just been snatched cold from us. We had to deal with all the ramifications of the aftermath and everything that comes along with it. We had to wait for 2 years. But I see beyond this moment. I see beyond for us. I believe this is a sign for a legendary moment for us. This is the stuff made of legends for us to keep moving forward. Often, people think of failure as the opposite to success. I don't see it that way. No success is the opposite of success. Failure should only allow us to look at our situation from a different lens, make adjustments, and course correct. Failure is only a turning point where we stop for a moment and decide which direction do we want to go in next, to success or no success. If we choose to continue our journey to success, we have to be prepared that our train will stop at the next failure station and take us to the next failure station and to the next until we arrive at our success station. But at any time, we have the option to get off the train and go home. We quit, and this is no success, not failure. Likewise, we experience failure stations trying to get into law school until we eventually arrive to our success station getting into law school. Till now, where we arrived at the ultimate failure station, the coldest of them all, while in law school. But what if I told you that this is the last failure station we will experience on our law school journey? Would you believe me? If you don't believe me, what other failure stations are there to go to and experience than being in this moment, this academic dismissal? And let's imagine that we got back into law school. What other failure stations are there? There aren't really any. We just experienced it all right here. So given this second chance, being back in law school, I truly believe that once we go back, the fire is forever under us, which is a great thing because it only fuels our steam train to be at our best and even best our best 1L year and beyond. We will never come back to this law school failure station again. One time, it is done. So just imagine when we get back, it's really going to be a one-way ride, a one-way ticket of success trains. Because in this 2-year period, we are going to dig deep and figure it out and really go back to law school and really just steamroll through everything. Just imagine performing, preparing at your peak, at your prime, permanently. That is what this moment is going to do for us. There won't be no zigzags and performance hiccups when we go back. There just won't be no room for it. So just imagine for the first time that fire under us. No taking it for granted, nothing. But that we will just be on this train of just accomplishing, achieving, going beyond. So if we can ride out this academic dismissal period, this 2 years, ride on this blessed express train I like to call, because we are blessed with our potential, our abilities, our uniqueness. We are enough in this moment. So blessed to have another opportunity for even just a possibility of getting back into law school. So yes, we are on the Blessed Express train. Plus it sounds good, it kind of rhymes. So I named it the Blessed Express. So blessed, but if we can stay on it and really ride it, and put ourselves in the best position to be accepted back into law school and really get accepted back into law school, steamrolling through whatever is in front of us. No fears, no doubts. We go back so confident, beyond measure. So I just want to just put this, imagine this in our minds and truly absorb it, that if we can keep going, I just want to be historically correct on this. Yes, I'm still in my academic dismissal period. But as I'm putting myself in a position and really putting this on record, and even when I get accepted back in and to show the evolution of me and my game, I'm telling you, it's going to be the same for you. And we're going to keep putting this on record and showing that 1L academic dismissal students are going to be one of the greatest law students and lawyers to ever do it. So right here, right now, I'm making this manifesto. I'm putting it all on the line. I'm putting it for the public to see, for everyone to hear, to see that you and I, as 1L academic dismissal students, we are going to be legendary. This is the sign. This is the grind. This is our time. Keep it rolling. Let's do it. Keep it rolling.